You had bought a residential property with funds from overseas. Rather, that's money from overseas, as many non-resident Indians do. Uh, Now you've sold the property and you want the money to get back to your country of residence. How do you do it? That's the topic of this video. Welcome to Fund to Money, your 24 into 7 buddy for all your money matters. This video will help you get some basic idea of the things that an NRI, non-resident Indian, needs to do to get the money back to his country of the sales proceeds of a property that was bought with money from overseas. To help us out with this information on this topic is an expert. That's Chavi Pravakar, co-founder and CEO of NR Westin. What's NR Westin? It's a concierge services firm giving specialized services to NRIs. For answers, you will need to wait just a little longer. Welcome back to Fund to Money, your 24 into 7 buddy for all your money matters. This video intends to help you out with some basic information. This basically for NRIs, basic information about how to repatriate or get your money back to your country of residence when you've sold a property that was bought with funds or money from overseas. To help us out, we have an expert, that's Chabi Pravakar, CEO and co-founder NR Westin. NR Westin is a concierge services firm specializing in services to non-resident Indians, NRIs. It provides a vast spectrum of services from property management, taxation, estate planning. There are loads of areas where they're helping NRIs out. You can check in their website, nrwestin.com, or you can go down to a description section of this video and click on their links. You can visit the website. You can also go to our website, www.fundtomoney.com, and get to their site. You can check them out and consider them for queries or services, what have you. Let's get down to business. Chavi, I wanted to start off by asking you, what are the major things NRIs need to keep in mind when they're looking at repatriating money of sales proceeds of residential properties bought with overseas funds?
Sale proceeds of property that has been bought from overseas funds is eligible as per the regulations. The money that can be repatriated has to be up to the amount which is equivalent to the purchase price of the property. There is no time frame which was originally needed. There was a clause where you had to hold the property for 3 years at least before repatriation was allowed. That is now no longer needed. So that is an advantage that has now been brought in. And the sale of up to 2 residential properties is now is applicable or is eligible for repatriation. So as things stand today, it's become fairly simplified. And of course, you will need to involve your banker, who will ensure that, you must be holding an NRE account, in India, in your, with a bank. So either the money can be credited into the NRE account, or it could be repatriated overseas also.
Now, Chavi, what about taxation? What does the NRI have to do about taxation before repatriation?
In this case, because there is proof which is available that the property was bought by through overseas funds, therefore no tax is applicable. Up to, again, I would like to repeat here, up to the price at which the property was bought. So if you wish to repatriate above that amount, then yes, the applicable taxes in India will have to be paid. A CA certificate confirming that will have to be taken. And again, through your bank, the repatriation will be.
So So it seems fairly lucid, fairly clear what you need to do. These are the things. This is the drill that you need to keep in mind when you are looking at repatriating sales proceeds of residential properties bought with overseas funds. Was this useful? What are the other things you would like us to address? What are the other queries that you might be having? We would be getting experts like Chavi to answer them. Feel free to put in your feedback or your suggestion on smart things, tips in the comment section. Use the closed caption feature to get the edited highlights of this discussion. You'll get the edited highlights also in the description section, along with links to our website www.fundomoney.com and our various links of our various social media network pages. Stay connected with us. Visit our website www.fundomoney.com for more discussion on NRI related issues. Till the next time, take very good care of yourself and goodbye.